Hey cuties, it's your girl Tana Too Cute. Hey, let's talk about the trailer for tomorrow's episode of Sisters, episode 17, titled Taste of Freedom. Let's talk about it.
I feel good.
Wait a minute. Who
I knew that I would know. Wow.
How long have you known her? Man, we work together.
Next on Sisters.
Tonight, we party. Has Jordan called you? No, he hasn't.
So what am I supposed to do?
I will get you an emergency hearing.
How did it go?
How did what go?
With Preston.
You know, you say his name like you think you know him.
Who's that?
The guy that I went on a date with. Answer it. No.
Do you want to just go get him?
I like that.
And don't you ever call me a
I won't!
bitch!
So in the trailer, we see the episode starting out with Danny, Preston, and oh boy, that's trying to get in the middle of everything. So Preston walked up on them, kikiing. So we're just gonna see how Danny kind of wiggle her way out of this situation, because she is obviously caught red-handed, and her face, his face, all shows guilty. So, of course, we're going to see her and the guy at the airport, and he's going to be asking her, about how did did it go with Preston? Now, she did say something y'all will see that in a minute. She said something very key. He is a little bit comfortable in asking about Preston. So, I just don't know. I'm not really, now this is just me, y'all. I'm really not feeling this guy. It just seems like he is, pushing up too quick, too fast, and just a little bit too hungry. But Danny seems to avoid, these type of conversations, because in the trailer description, it does say that Danny avoids difficult conversation. And we've seen that. And then we see where Andi and Sabrina is talking about let's celebrate. So it ended episode 16, showing that they were celebrating or happy that the charges were dropped against Maurice and Sabrina. So they're going to celebrate, this huge win. I'm so relieved that this is going to be over with. Further in the trailer, we see, Zach and Fatima, addressing the custody situation with baby Michael. So they did end up meeting with the attorney, and they're going to get an emergency hearing because, of course, Zach is saying that Heather is not taking care of the baby. And then we also going to see where Fatima is just asking Zach again, do you want to just go get him? So y'all, what does that mean? Are they just going to avoid or disregard the emergency hearing and go back over there and get baby Michael? I mean, what does she mean by that? I'm curious, what's going to happen with that. So what's up with Andi, not wanting to, I guess, take the calls from Jordan, the guy that she went on the date with? Is this just a tactic for her to just make him, wait for her or see if he's going to stick around? What's the deal with that? What's her delayedness? I mean, she was all for getting on a dating app and, exploring new things, but she seems to be a little delayed and hesitant with accepting his call. So when he did call, we see in the trailer where she didn't accept the call, and, Fatima was like, are you going to get that? And she was like, no. So what's up with that? Something is happening. Now, we did see, in some of the trailer where she is going to be in the same room with her date, Jordan, and Gary. So, but I don't think her not taking this call right now has anything to do with Gary, because she don't know at this point. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that. And last, in the upcoming trailer, we see the Prince of Zamunda and Sabrina having an explosive argument to the point where Bayou is then call this girl out of her name and call her bitch. Now, is he that upset that maybe Sabrina didn't need him any longer, didn't accept the marriage proposal? What is really his issue here? Because if the charges are dropped, that means he's going to get his money that he put up for Maurice back, right or wrong? So, is he that into Sabrina, where his emotions is taking over? What's the deal? What is this big argument about? So I can't wait to see. So y'all better be tuning in on tomorrow on BET. Sisters, hey, I'm all eyes and ears tomorrow. But look, y'all need to be liking up this video, hit subscribe, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.